Hello everybody and welcome back to Colin McRae Dirt 2 and my playthrough, and we're so close to the end. When I loaded it up today on the little magazine you get before the screen that you've got for the Dirt Tour, it said 98% complete. So as far as I'm aware, going into this recording today, the two events we've got in Morocco and the two events we've got in China are the final two events. I don't know if there's like a grand finale. We've done all the major stuff. We've done the 3x games that are there, we've done the Colin McRae challenge that's here, and then we've done the 5 World Tour events here. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I think it's just these final events and that's it. So we're going to go into the Land Rush in Morocco today. First of all, got 3 races here at the Hamada Sprint Circuit in the Toyota truck that we won for doing the Land Rush World Tour, I think it was, if I remember rightly. We've driven this just the once so far, I think. Was it our last video or the one before? We've done 3 races in it, so I think we have done one, and I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's going to stick the Sky Jacker livery on it, and then let's just go straight into it and see how we get on these events today. Okay, then here we are lining up the ground for our final events in Morocco, and let's see how we get on with this one. We've actually quite enjoyed driving this, that I remember. Now that I remember it, oh my word, somebody is off straight away. I did actually remember driving this, and it was quite good fun. It was Baja that we did an event in previously. But we'll see how it is in Morocco. This track's a bit more open, you can maybe stretch the legs a little bit more, whereas the Baja ones are a little tighter and twistier. But we'll see if we get on here. We're only up to 6th at the moment, which is surprising. We usually do a little bit better off the start of this event, but for once it is a very even playing field because everybody is in the same vehicle, whereas the other events everyone's in different vehicles. So we're up into 5th. I'm going to take this 4th place nicely there. And yet you're in your own world, Travis, because you've been chit-chatting and I am flying past you here. They always go, oops, they always go a little bit slow in that section. So we're making the most of that. We've got Ken Block here. Just nudged him. Oh, we maybe done more than a nudge there. I was going to say just unsettled him over that jump there and put him off for the last corner, but we have done a little bit more than that. And we've put him into the wall accidentally. But we're in the lead. We've got lapping a bit now to try and hold this ahead of Jane Taylor. So here we are coming up to the last corner now. It's been a pretty bog standard event, this one. We've just driven away. They were close to me for a little while, but we just kind of got into a little bit of a groove and absolutely drove away there. That was pretty straightforward in the end. I want to double check though. It was basically a whole lap we did, wasn't it? Right, we just unsettled Ken here. Oh, really unsettled him, that did. I think in fairness, we gave him a nudge before the jump and that kind of unsettled him, and then he turned anyway, so I don't have to take the full blame for that. Okay then, number 2. This is the longer one. I think we go left out off this first corner. Well, we got up the straight and then left, I think, if I remember rightly. I'm losing the plot here. We're up into 5th though. That's a great start. 4th now. Can we get 2nd out of here? I thought Travis got a bad run, but we got a better one than us. Oh, it's straight on. I think right then left. Yeah. I remember it now. I'm getting myself a little confused. I sometimes hit those tyres. Okay, dude. Sometimes hit the tyres on the inside there. Oh, she's clipped the tyres though. Right, that's a good start here.
Hang on to that lead. I'll
Chuck it around the outside. They go a little too slow on that inside, and it's just helped us nicely into the lead. So this is probably going to be a pretty short episode. So we're going to do this and the throwdown, and then we'll do China in the next one. And that might be the end. This is likely to be the penultimate episode. As far as I'm aware, this will be the penultimate episode, unless something appears, which I don't think it will. This is probably going to be it. I might look at some of the online stuff. We'll just see how it goes. maybe some extra bonus things in the future, but career playthrough wise, this is the end. The end is nigh. Okay then, so we're coming towards the end of race number 2. Pretty straightforward again in this one. Absolutely nailing it around this circuit, man. The AI are not too quick around here, and it's a pretty good circuit to get a flow going. Once you've got things sussed, and that's what we do every single time. So there we have it, pretty convincing. We're in the end by about 10 seconds, and that'll be us extending our championship lead over the group behind us. And there we have it, 4 points better off than Jay Taylor going into the final race at this event in Morocco. Here we are then, lining up on the grid, final race.
Nice win last time.
Thanks.
You got some tricks up your sleeve.
Thanks, Jay. No, just go pretty well round here. Not missed the starts this time though. We got blocked out of the line, but it's fine. Let's see if we can make any places around the outside here. There's one. Oh. Fellow Skyjacker livery driver, whatever you want to call him, has blocked us off there, but we're up into 6th. Redlining it in 4th gear. Sneak through. No, not quite. Gonna sneak through the gap there between them two, but John Harrison's gone wide, and we've got up into 4th place. Nicely done. But yeah, so we've got this event, and then we've got the throwdown, as I said, and then we got an event in China and a throwdown. I think it's a trailblazing event in China, is it? I'm not 100% sure. We'll check when we get there. But we're going to go right around the side of Travis there. It was nice and easy. Oh, almost went up the back of Jade there. I thought we've never done this 30-verse, have we? I don't think there is a reverse layout of this circuit. There is of most of the other ones, I think. Or maybe not actually. No, most of the Land Rush events don't do a backwards variation, to be fair. I thought they did, but maybe not. Anyway, I'm getting myself distracted here. We've got Ken to deal with on this final event, and that'll be us. Well, we're ahead of everybody else. We've got 4 points to go to Jade. Hello. 4 points to Jade. Actually, I'm going to go up here. 2 seconds, watch this. Okay, that didn't work. You'll all be like, what the hell are you doing there, Greg? There's a mission for rolling your car, and I've not rolled it enough times. So I was going to go up there and roll it, and that did not work at all. Maybe in the next lap. I thought that was the best place to do it. But I just thought straight off a cliff edge. Like that. Oh, it didn't roll. Well, there's one. Oh god, that's bad being taken harsh about now, isn't it? I've obviously not got the difficulty high enough.
Whoa, Craig! Just a bump.
Just a bump. Okay, that wasn't that time. Oh, well, let's keep me in the fight. Barrel roll at a time. I don't think there's many other parts of this circuit to do it on.
You can't leave me alone like this, guys.
Just send down Jade. There we go. So like these jumps here, there's a little off camber to the side of them, but it's just not enough to get a full rotation. I can't believe that first cliff face didn't work for me. Should we try it again? I see, maybe it's just not at the right angle. Well, there we go. There we go, that was 3, wasn't it? I might lose this race now, actually. Oh, those tyres. Let's slam on the brakes here.
Think you have a chance today, Ken?
I may have backfired that if I'm 4 points behind Jade. On fire, we need to concentrate now. Need to nail our way through the field here. I'm actually about getting missions and challenges done. I might actually lose the championship, but no, I think we'll be fine. They go slow there. We should be fine. Jade's going to finish 2nd or 3rd, so... Maybe not, actually. I can't remember how many points it is of a difference. Can we get Travis the line? Well, I don't know if that's enough, actually, in hindsight. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. 8, 4. We're tied on points. that was maybe a little bit of a silly thing to do, but we get the win anyway because it does it based on, I think you're just first anyway, but we won 2 races, so yeah. Tied on points. That was a little closer in the end than it should have been. We're up to 71 now, but I think we're 1 roll away from completing the mission, which is kind of pointless. I'll show you what I'm doing, but I was looking at the missions before that event just to see what there was. Can I show you? Right, so over here, my stuff, missions, dirt tour, high roller. It's only, we haven't even done it for the there's 5 levels. We haven't even done the first level. And it doesn't really matter, to be fair. I was just arguing about. Anyway, that's that done. We have a throwdown now. Dave Mira, you owned me. Let me redeem myself. 1-on-1 Trailblazer cars. Unilla Valley, whatever that is. We could use the Dallenbach again, but I'm going to go to the last car here, which we have not got a Trailblazing pack for. It's the McRae R4. I'm pretty sure every Valley car has a Trailblazing variant, but I did not remember the R4 having / being one. It still looks just as mental as it was, really. It's not as evil looking as the other Trailblazing cars. It just doesn't have the same get it to an attack to it. But anywho, we've got this car to deal with, and let's go ahead and get on with it. Here we go then. So we're chasing Dave Mira. In my head I was trying to remember what Morocco events have Trailblazers, but I do remember. And we're away, so let's go and do this. We're not going to edit out this stage. I usually keep the Trailblazing and the Rally stages in, if I remember rightly. But I've got that wrong. I swear I'm not going for the bull this time. I swear I'm not doing that challenge. I just got that completely wrong. I always get that corner wrong, actually. Sometimes that's quite a cool slam there. I always seem to make a little mistake and run wide there when I should. Oh my god. I'm making all the mistakes. Yeah, the Trailblazing stuff is just wild. Absolutely wild. I don't remember ever driving this car as a Trailblazer. Well, I've definitely done it because I had and have a weird habit of going through all of the cars in each class and just driving them all at least once. Working my way through the liveries to have a good look at them all. But let's see where we are compared to Dave in this first one. So we're getting it a little bit twitchy there. 0.1 up. Oh, 0.3 up, sorry. Which isn't a lot. It's a bit hazy around there. That was better. That was much better around there. Rip the handbrake. Sort of a half Scandinavian flick through there. It was pretty pathetic. Oh, and the tail's just gone so wide by itself there. These corners can be very satisfying if you get a good slide through both of them. We only got a good slide through one of them. Just ease it through here. This car just doesn't turn and then all of a sudden the rear goes. It's such a bizarre thing to drive. Right, we're 6 seconds ahead, man. He must have had a mistake somewhere. Oh. He almost had a mistake there. Right, we got a mission done. Persistence. Oh. But I do persist in doing is missing corners and braking points. Right, got a couple of other hairpins here to try and get right. Got that one completely wrong. I just didn't get a braking point at all there. Kind of have to brake earlier than you would expect, and then when I do that, it's too early, and then the tail doesn't go out. Right, so we lost time there, but we're still 4.5 seconds up. So, barring any major mistakes, we should be fine. We're not going to go for the rolling challenge, as we completely lose the rear there. See, the rear just doesn't want to step out, and then it does out of nowhere. Flying around here, so it's all flat and brave. So it's Dave Mira cross line in a 3:05.9, and we've done it in a 3:05. So nice, easy, trailblazing victory there against Dave Mira in a pretty wild McRae R4.
Good work out there.
Good work out there, thanks Dave. Well, that's that for this episode. That's that race done and dusted. That's those events ticked off, and Morocco ticked off. Done everything in Morocco, done everything in every single location apart from China. So let's have a quick look back at the map now. I don't think we get anything else. I genuinely think that's us unlocked everything, so we're not going to get any surprise events out of anywhere, I don't think, or any surprise throwdowns. But yeah, all we've got left now is China over here. We've got one race to do in the trailblazing, the Dallenbach. I didn't think that was coming back up again. And then we've got a throwdown versus Jay Taylor as well. So that's that for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode for that one. And it may very well be the last episode. We will see when we get there. But thanks for watching. See you later.